Good morning. We are on the weekend, and we're going to do a quick pick a card. This pick a card is going to be what is blocking us in love. And so, what we're going to do is we're going to tune into our own intuition. We're going to ask ourselves the following question: what am I doing in this now moment that is creating any blockages to love in my life, right? So we're going to just ask ourselves that question. And as we ask ourselves that question, what is it that I am doing right now that is blocking me in love? We're going to wait for our intuition to pop a color in our mind. It's either going to be blue, green, or red. So we're going to tune in. We're going to ask blue, green, or red which of these is what is blocking me in love in this now moment. And as you do that, we're going to get our answer. So I'm going to give everybody a couple seconds to uh, find their color. Don't second guess your intuition, and we'll go right into it. So the first one we have here is the blue pile. For those of you who have chosen the blue pile, your answer is changing them. You're trying to change somebody never works. Accept them as they are or move on. And everybody tries to do that. They'd be perfect if, right? And changing never works unless you're actually changing for your own reasons, not for somebody else's. And so if you've given them an ultimatum, they better change or else. Well, unless they want to change and only for them, not for you, then it's okay. Otherwise, what you're doing is you're just telling them you're not who I want, so be who I want, and that's not good because they need to be their authentic self in order for you to have a good relationship. So you have to work on that, work on yourself, work on why you have to change these people. Number two, green card. If you've got the green card, ambivalent. You say you want to love her, but you're not all in. Take the time to figure out what you want. And this is for somebody who is afraid of commitment. You're always, you know, yeah, I want to have some love. And then once you get it, you're just like, yeah, I don't really care about it. Why? Because you're afraid that you might get yourself hooked into a love relationship and have to be vulnerable and have to be your true self. And you don't truly want that to happen. So you need to work on yourself and find out why it is that you don't truly want that love or that commitment in your life. And for those of you who have chosen the red pile, fear and loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely and you don't want to be with yourself. So you're afraid to be alone with your own self. You need to work on self-love. You need to figure out why you can't be alone with yourself and then start healing that space. Try with self-worth healing. With that, that is my reading for today. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe, and reach out at silverfoxspiritual at gmail.com for your own personal reading. Have a great day.